Welcome back. So, um, if you look over on that side, they're gonna put into words something really important, which is, which is, there we go. The two next to the group means two of this amount. So we're saying two of what's inside the parentheses, which is the same thing as saying two times what's in parentheses, right? So there's no multiplication sign, but when you have the number outside parentheses, you're saying two of these, okay? So let's go to the next. Oops, why does it keep doing that? Because we're having fun. All right, so before we do that, let's go ahead and solve this. All right, so let's use our order of operations before, and let's see if we get the same answer that we got previously by doing 12 times 2 plus 4 and 12 times 2 plus 4, and then adding those two. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start off, use our bracket goggles. Do we have any brackets? Nope, we do not have any brackets. Do we have any parentheses? Yeah, we do. All right, so within parentheses, we have to follow the rest of the order. All right, so in parentheses, do I have any multiplication or division? I do. So I have to do 12 times 2 before I can do 2 plus 4. So 12 times 2 is 24. I'm going to copy down the plus and copy down the 4. All right, and I keep the parentheses because I definitely don't have a symbol like a plus, a minus, a subtraction, or a multiplication symbol. Okay, next thing I do, just add 24 plus 4. What's 24 plus 4? 28. And I'm keeping the brackets, the parentheses again, sorry about that, the parentheses because there's no sign between them. So if I took the parentheses off right now, it just looks like 228. And that's not 228. This is two groups of 28. So now we just have to do 2 times 28. All right. And remember, 2 times 28, we can break 28 apart into 20 and 8. All right. 2 times 20. You could use the zeros trick. 2 times 2 is 4. There's a 0. 2 times 8, that's 16. So 40 plus 16, just like before, gave us 56. So as you can see, we got the same answer with less work once again. Instead of having to do our work twice and then add our 2/28, we were able to do the work once and just multiply it by 2. Both times we got the answer 56. And if you counted those eggs over there, you'd count 56. So that is how the answer comes about. All right, so we're going to look at a different problem. So this one has a bunch of groups. I'm going to stop shuffling this paper before I talk. Okay, so this one has, right now, it looks like we're looking at 6 groups of 12. All right, if we're looking at the picture over there, 6 groups of 12. There's 1, 2, oh, let me use the, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups, and inside each group is 12 eggs. So 6 groups of 12 is what we're looking at. Let's see what happens next. So this was the expression from yesterday when they gave us, first of all, the 4 groups of 12 on yesterday's. Let me try and get to where we remember. They gave us 4 groups of 12 to begin with, and then gave us 2 more. And so whenever we calculated, we figured out that we could use this expression to find out that there were 6 groups. So 12 groups of 6, and that gave us 72. So it looks like they're adding a whole nother 6 groups of 12. Could we do what we did on the last video and say 2 groups of 6 groups of 12?